Hello and welcome to Prana for Life. My name is Siobhan and today we're going to be looking at one of my 5 preparatory exercises for the body. Now these exercises are active, they stimulate the energy pathways in the body, and this one, Agni Sara, stimulates the digestive system, has it working correctly. And there are lots of benefits to doing these 5 preparatory exercises in sequence before we move on into Kriya practices in yoga and then on to the slow breathing pranayama practices. So these are like the bridge between your asana, your physical practice, and then setting the body up really well for doing your slow breathing practices. This one is beneficial for toning the abdomen. We're working on the 2nd into the 3rd chakra, so that's emotions and your little powerhouse. We're also stimulating the spleen and the liver, and it will tone and remove abdominal fat and fat within the arteries and the viscera around this area. The other thing I like about Agni Sara is that it gives strength and courage to the body, and it does that by moving or pressing on the vagus nerve, the vagus tone around the abdomen, which then corresponds to the brain. And which part of the brain is that? That is the front cortex, it's the calm brain. And all these preps are very advantageous because they open up the channels and they keep those channels that feed into our brain alive and well. So we're getting oxygen there, we're getting nutrition there and energy to that vital part of the brain that needs the calm to bring down or remove that high stress element that we often find that we're in day to day, whether it's family life or work life. So Agni Sara, yes, it can be a standalone practice or it can be part of a sequence of preparatory exercises where the yoga person would be more concentrating on clearing the pelvic floor with Uddiyana, moving into Agni Sara, and then moving up through the other 3 preparatory exercises. So you'll find that you can dip into each one of those on my YouTube channel, or you can buy the course of all the yoga techniques, all 3 boxes, as I call them, of yoga techniques on my website at pranaforlife.com. So let's begin. Find yourself a comfortable seated position. Make sure that you're not doing this on a full stomach. So it's preferable that you're now doing this first thing in the morning. That's when you should attempt it. The stomach's empty. The energy will work far better for your system. I like to close my eyes always when I'm doing these practices. It allows me to really fine tune on what's happening in my own body. Your awareness, your connection to your abdomen is going to be far greater. Now, relax the facial muscles as best as you can, the jaw, the throat. And just be aware that there's a nice softening that happens as we come into this rested state around the abdomen. So the abdomen has free movement at the moment. Relax the eyes, the eyelids, and the head. And relax the cheeks and the jaw and the throat, the chest, and the shoulders relax. I like to lift my heart space a little and feel like the ribs are lifting too. To have a beautiful long spine, and now that little bit more space in the abdomen for free movement. Follow me. Take a half breath in through the nose, and then exhale through the nose. Relax the abdomen completely and stop the breath. Now push the abdomen out and bring it back to the spine. Push it forward, bring it back to the spine, push it forward, back to the spine, and relax and inhale. Beautiful big inhale that oxygenates all the cells in the body. And relax. Settle the energy, and we'll do round 2. As I increase the rounds of movement in this practice, you do what you can and stop when you need to. You can develop as you go. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out, relaxing the abdomen. Stop the breath and push the navel forward and back to the spine. Flick it forwards and back to the spine. Forwards and back. Forwards, back, and relax. Take a lovely breath in. And a breath out. Last round of Agni Sara. Take a nice breath in. Breathing out, awareness to relax the abdomen and stop the breath. Push out and back, out, back, out, back, out, and back, and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Gently opening the eyes. How do you feel? Thank you for watching. You can practice every morning. 3 rounds is enough, and then as many push and pulls as you can manage. I would recommend starting with maybe 3, moving up to 4, and no need to do any more than 6 or 7 before you breathe in again. I hope to see you on my next video. Keep watching Prana for Life.